It's Ricochet. I'm in Glastonbury Avalon. Glastonbury Tor, look at that. Glastonbury Tor. Ashwell Farm, Ashwell Lane. So yeah, just sort of here at the minute, chilling. Much love. Just much love, innit? Look at that, it's beautiful. 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 Glastonbury Avalon. Glastonbury's for everyone. Glastonbury's for everyone. Avalon's for everyone. All encompassing. All aspects of everything. Well, it's good, isn't it? That's what makes it so beautiful. That's why people like Glastonbury, the town and the Tor and all that areas, because it's got diversity. It's got everybody comes here, don't they, worldwide, and everybody's welcome, aren't they? As far as I see it, anyway. But we'll see, won't we? Glastonbury, the spiritualness. Glastonbury, Avalon of the heart. So we keep spreading the love. Let the love flow. Let the love grow. Let the love be. That's the key. Buzzy bee. Growing like a beautiful tree. You know, I think in a way that's what the Bear King was about, wasn't it? King Arthur, Guinevere and the Knights of the Round Table. You know, they sat in a circle, man, woman, man, woman, man, woman, all together, all equal, you know, all with voices and all with sharing beauty and sharing knowledge and information and sharing like their love and their light in a circle. Everybody's voice was heard. Everybody had an input. That's that, innit? And hopefully it's still the same, where unity instead of division, love instead of chaos. You know, that's unitedness and unity instead of divide and rule, you know. So hopefully more love grows in Avalon, in Glastonbury, and more bigger picture, you know, forward thinking, not just narrow-minded. You can make money, and money's okay, but you got to have everything, haven't you? You know, if you gentrify Glastonbury or try to gentrify Avalon or around Avalon, the Tor or whatever, then you're only making it accessible to certain people in society. So then it excludes, you know, it's not open to everybody. It's okay having that too, but you got to have a balance and integration where everybody can come, you know, on their own inner pilgrimage and their own connectedness to this area. They find something, they find healing, they find calmness, they find something that's good for themselves. Sometimes that's not good in the short term, but in the long term it is. Who knows? But I just feel like, for me, I just feel like that all tribes, all nations, because it's about future generations too, isn't it? It's about the children and it's about teaching them, showing them the way, so the one heart can stay, the love, Avalon of the heart. So that's what I hope. I hope that the more love and more unity and more unitedness and more coming together, circular, and also more communication and more building of that, and everybody's art songs are heard, voices are heard, and instead of judgment or blaming or getting rid of or targeting, maybe like look at why things are that way and find solutions and bring in more creative solutions. You know, it's like tiny houses, you can get them on Amazon or whatever, Costco. Little tiny houses, you can just buy them in a pack and 10 grand or whatever, and you can just like get some land, put it on some kind of platform, stilts because of the water or whatever, and they don't take 2 minutes to set up. Just put them up, cost not much money in the long term. Get a load of them, set up a community, get gardens, permaculture and things like that, because there's a lot of talented people in this area that have a lot of knowledge and know-how on different things. Get it off, you know, and grow the food and the herbs and everything else, and then bring it in as a teach people how to do that. Teach the kids, show them the way, so they have balance. They have both ways. They have all ways, don't they? And then that way the food that's generated can keep the people in that community or that think tank or whatever you want to call it, and then bring the food into the town to feed people, you know, or to give it to the older end of society to help them. Who knows? It's just an idea. And that was, instead of spending 20 or 40,000 or whatever you spend doing what you do, you could have a connectedness there, place for people to be stable or to be like creative, you know. Just an idea. There's a lot of land that's wasted, a lot of land that's unused for whatever reason, and it could be made to better use, and a lot of money's wasted. What could be put to better use, because, you know, so them like little tiny houses, you buy them and they just deliver them. Amazon, Costco, whatever, they deliver them. 10 grand, boof, boof, boof. You could have 100 of them set up. You know, don't take too much manpower. You could, you know, just an idea, like, wouldn't that? Avalon of the heart. You could have a heart in the centre, like a big heart, and then the beating heart, you could call it, you know. The beating heart of Avalon, that would be a good name, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Where everybody's welcome and off-grid, organic, you know, giving back to nature, making things, you know. And then have it as a part of it as a teaching school to help people learn about that kind of thing. And you could integrate art, you could integrate dance, you could integrate yoga, you could integrate sound and vibration, you can integrate all kinds of different things. There's a, you know, that'd make the town more beautiful, wouldn't it? You know. So that's my takes. Anyway, it's Ricochet at Glastonbury. Much love to everybody. I hope everybody's having a nice day. And I know nothing really. I just want to see more love, you know, in myself, but also like outwardly. So have a nice day, and hope you're more good. Seeds itself and grows and sprouts, you know. All right, love, Ricochet.